Anne Bronte, an introduction. In the small village of Haworth in Yorkshire, the Bronte family created novels and poems that are still admired to this day around the world. The youngest of the three Bronte sisters, Anne, was born on 17th of January 1820. The author of Agnes and the Tenant of Wildfell Hall, she was also a very talented poet, as witnessed here in this collection. She died of pulmonary tuberculosis at the age of only 29 on 28th of May 1849.
Lines written at Thorpe Greene. That summer sun, whose genial glow now cheers my drooping spirit so, must cold and silent be, and only light our northern clime with feeble ray before the time I long so much to see. And this soft whispering breeze that now so gently cools my fevered brow, this too, alas, must turn to a wild blast whose icy dart pierces and chills me to the heart before I cease to mourn. And these bright flowers I love so well, verbena, rose, and sweet bluebell, must droop and die away. Those thick green leaves, with all their shade and rustling music, they must fade, and every one decay. But if the sunny summertime, and woods and meadows in their prime, are sweet to them that roam, far sweeter is the winter bare, with long dark nights and landscape drear, to them that are at home.
My God, oh let me call thee mine, by Anne Bronte. My God, oh let me call thee mine. Weak, wretched sinner though I be, my trembling soul would fain be thine. My feeble faith still clings to thee, my feeble faith still clings to thee. Not only for the past I grieve, the future fills me with dismay. Unless thou hasten to relieve, I know my heart will fall away. I know my heart will fall away. I cannot say my faith is strong, I dare not hope my love is great, but strength and love to thee belong. Oh, do not leave me desolate. Oh, do not leave me desolate. I know I owe my all to thee. Oh, take this heart I cannot give. Do thou my strength, my Saviour, be, and make me to thy glory live, and make me to thy glory live.
Stanzas. Oh, weep not, love, each tear that springs in those dear eyes of thine. To me a keener suffering brings than if they flowed from mine. And do not droop, however drear the fate awaiting thee. For my sake combat pain and care, and cherish life for me. I do not fear thy love will fail, thy faith is true, I know. But, oh my love, thy strength is frail for such a life of woe. Were't not for this, I well could trace, though banished long from thee, life's rugged path, and boldly face the storms that threaten me. Fear not for me, I've steeled my mind sorrow and strife to greet. Joy with my love I leave behind, care with my friends I meet. A mother's sad, reproachful eye, a father's scowling brow. But he may frown, and she may sigh, I will not break my vow. I love my mother, I revere my sire, but fear not me. Believe that death alone can tear this faithful heart from thee.
Yes, thou art gone, by Anne Bronte. Yes, thou art gone, and never more thy sunny smile shall gladden me. But I may pass the old church door, and pace the floor that covers thee, may stand upon the cold damp stone, and think that frozen lies below the lightest heart that I have known, the kindest I shall ever know. Yet though I cannot see thee more, 'tis still a comfort to have seen, and though thy transient life is over, 'tis sweet to think that thou hast been. To think a soul so near divine, within a form so angel fair, united to a heart like thine, has gladdened once our humble sphere.
Last lines. A dreadful darkness closes in on my bewildered mind. Oh, let me suffer and not sin, be tortured yet resigned. Through all this world of blinding mist, still let me look to thee, and give me courage to resist the tempter till he flee. Weary I am, oh give me strength, and leave me not to faint. Say that will comfort me at length, and pity my complaint. I've begged to serve thee heart and soul, to sacrifice to thee no niggard portion, but the whole of my identity. I hoped amid the brave and strong my portion task might lie, to toil amid the labouring throng with purpose keen and high. But thou hast fixed another part, and thou hast fixed it well. I said so with my breaking heart when first the anguish fell. Oh, thou hast taken my delight and hope of life away, and bid me watch the painful night and wait the weary day. The hope and the delight were thine. I bless thee for their loan. I gave thee while I deemed them mine, too little thanks, I own. Shall I with joy thy blessings share, and not endure their loss? Or hope the martyr's crown to wear, and cast away the cross? These weary hours will not be lost, these days of passive misery, these nights of darkness, anguish tossed, if I can fix my heart on thee. The wretch that weak and weary lies, crushed with sorrow, worn with pain, still to heaven may lift his eyes, and strive and labour not in vain. Weak and weary though I lie, crushed with sorrow, worn with pain, I may lift to heaven mine eye, and strive and labour not in vain. That inward strife against the sins that ever wait on suffering, to watch and strike where first begins each ill that would corruption bring. That secret labour to sustain with humble patience every blow, to gather fortitude from pain, and hope and holiness from woe. Thus let me serve thee from my heart, whatever be my written fate, whether thus early to depart, or yet a while to wait. If thou shouldst bring me back to life, more humbled I should be, more wise, more strengthened for the strife, more apt to lean on thee. Should death be standing at the gate, thus should I keep my vow. But hard whate'er my future fate, so let me serve thee now.